If you believe your family will always have your back, then stay with me until the end, because the person I trusted most in this world was the one who tried to tear everything I built apart. All I did was say one word, no, and from that moment on, my life changed. My name's Ethan. Growing up, I was always labeled the responsible one, which really meant be mature, don't complain, figure it out yourself. My younger brother Jake, he was the golden child. There was this unspoken rule in our house. If I messed up, even a little, it turned into a lecture. If Jake made the same mistake, my parents would smile and say, he's still figuring things out. I got my first part-time job at 18, paid my own college tuition. While my friends were on spring break trips, I was picking up extra shifts. Jake changed majors 3 times, dropped classes, switched schools. Every time my dad would say, let him find his passion. I stayed quiet because I was raised to believe the older brother adjusts. 3 years ago, I started a small tech consulting business. I sacrificed sleep, skipped vacations, worked weekends. There were nights I slept on the office couch. Eventually, it paid off. The business wasn't just surviving, it was stable, growing, real. That's when Jake showed up. For the first time, he didn't look confident. He looked desperate. Hey man, he said, I need $15,000, just a loan. I want to start something of my own. I asked him a simple question. What's the business plan? Silence. And he shrugged. I'll figure it out. You've got me, right? That line stuck with me. You got me, right? It wasn't faith, it was dependency. So for the first time in my life, I didn't rescue him. I said calmly, not without a real plan. His expression hardened instantly, like I had betrayed him. Fine, he said. But that fine wasn't acceptance, it was resentment. The next week, everything shifted. My mom stopped calling as much. Family dinners felt cold. My dad barely looked at me. Later, I found out Jake had told them I humiliated him, that I thought I was better than him, that I didn't want him to succeed. The worst part? My mom said, you could have helped your brother. I tried explaining, if I hand him $15,000 with no plan, it'll disappear. She replied, money comes back, family doesn't. Then one morning, I got a notice from the IRS, an audit. I was stunned. My books were clean, every document accounted for. During the review, I learned something. The complaint had been anonymous, and the person who filed it wasn't a stranger. A few weeks later, Jake was drunk at a family gathering, and he slipped. I just wanted to see how far you'd fall without me, he muttered. That's when it hit me. I hadn't just refused him money, I had refused to keep playing the role of his safety net. The audit cleared. My company survived, but my family didn't. I pulled back. Fewer calls, fewer visits. 2 years later, my business has doubled in revenue, but my relationship with my brother barely exists. Sometimes I ask myself, if I was too harsh, then I ask a better question. If I had given him the money, and he disappeared, would I still have been blamed? Probably. The truth is, saying no wasn't my biggest mistake. Waiting so long to say it was, because family doesn't mean blind support. It means honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. And if the truth destroys a relationship, maybe it wasn't built on something solid to begin with. So if you're still watching, ask yourself, are you carrying a relationship that only survives because you keep sacrificing? Sometimes the smallest no is the most important yes you'll ever say.